Welcome to the next video in my Final Fantasy XI how-to series. Today we will be discussing Wildskeeper Reaves or WKRs, which offer an easy way to get level 113 to 119 gear as a fresh level 99. In WKRs you will face off against Yulboka's fiercest foes, the Nakuels, which drop key items that can be exchanged for gear and weapons. To be eligible for WKRs, you must have the Seekers of Adoulin expansion pack completed the mission Life on the Frontier to receive the Habitual Behavior Barometer key item, which will allow you to buy the entry key items to access the WKRs using Bailed. You also need to have access to the WKR entrances via the home point warps in the following zones: Shazak Battlegrounds, Fort Dehenatiel, Mormor Basalt Fields, Yorcia Weld, Marjami Ravine, and Khmer Drifts. I highly recommend completing all Wildskeeper Reaves for free gear and weapons that can be augmented, and being able to access warps in, for example, Marjami Ravine that lead to popular capacity point camping spots, which you would not be able to get to that part of the zone if you had not completed Marjami Ravine Wildskeeper Reave. Furthermore, completion of Wildskeeper Reaves will endow characters with the permanent capacity points bonus percentage, usually around 1 to 3% per WKR. These fights proceed much like colonization reaves, where adventurers will be evaluated and rewarded based on their level of involvement within the reave. Upon first defeating the Nakuel, a player will receive one crafting item and one unique gear item from that specific WKR guaranteed, and a key item Nakuel crest that can be exchanged to get free gear and weapons after completing all 5 Wildskeeper Reaves, and another key item that can be used to augment the gear one gets from Wildskeeper Reaves. To be eligible for free gear after defeating all 5 and a permanent capacity points bonus, one needs to select the Wildskeeper Reave quest in Records of Eminence and complete it. This will allow you to exchange all 5 key items for gear at a Records of Eminence NPC. After defeating all 5, one can approach an NPC in Selenial Memorial Library to receive another free weapon or equipment piece. To upgrade a weapon, you can exchange the Paragon key items obtained after defeating the WKRs to Pra Janamar at J9 in Western Adoulin. I highly recommend augmenting the gear. For example, you can get a dagger from a Wildskeeper Reave, augment it with occasionally attacks twice and critical hit rate or accuracy, which even though it is level 115 will last you for some time. Side note: dying will not negatively affect the drops you receive, and you can still receive drops and completion of Wildskeeper Reaves while incapacitated. Also, Wildskeeper Reaves offer a great way to skill up combat magic skills as a fresh level 99, which I highly recommend you do. For instance, a red mage can enter a Wildskeeper Reave, spam D on the Nakuel. This will level their enfeebling magic, give them participation in the Wildskeeper Reave, and after completing all 5, a free gear piece, and then another free gear piece if they did the Records of Eminence quest. To reiterate, you can receive gear as a drop from Wildskeeper Reaves, or by exchanging Paragon key items after completing all 5 Records of Eminence WKR quests, or by exchanging another key item at an NPC in Selenial Memorial Library after defeating all 5 Wildskeeper Reaves for the first time. To access the home point and entrances for Wildskeeper Reaves, one needs what I refer to as the exploration key items. These include logging, demolishing, watercrafting, climbing, and etc. After obtaining those key items and finishing the mission prerequisite, one needs to speak to Dominic in Eastern Adoulin at E6, where you can purchase the entry key items for 15,000 Bailed unless a Wildskeeper Reave campaign is occurring. In the event of a Wildskeeper Reave campaign, the WKRs will respawn every 10 minutes, whereas outside of the campaign, they would respawn every 3 hours. And within the during the campaign, the entry item costs 3,000 Bailed, whereas outside of the campaign, the entry key item will cost 15,000 Bailed. The fee for the key items can be further reduced in increments depending on the player's Adoulin fame and coalition standings. Since Wildskeeper Reaves are difficult and only advanced players can solo them, if you encounter a Wildskeeper Reave and no one is in the zone, ask your LS to yell in town so that other players may come and help. Attempting to solo a WKR as a fresh, undergeared level 99 will result in death. Side note: Reave TP bonus weapons that can be purchased at a coalition and the Reave auto re-raise item from Seekers of Adoulin missions work inside of Wildskeeper Reaves. That's it for this video. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment and tell me if I made a mistake regarding the information, which I will change, or you could comment if you just want to hang out and ask me questions. Subscribe if you haven't, so you'll know when I upload future Final Fantasy XI how-to videos the moment I upload them. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Silver Sean of the Asura server, member of the Reddit link shell. Throw me a tell if you see me online or if you have any questions or just want to hang out. I also stream Final Fantasy XI at twitch.tv/SilverSean. Silver Sean, spelled one word. Sean is spelled S-E-A-N, like the YouTube channel. 1337. I'll put a link in the description to my Twitch, so you could just click that. There I stream 11 from time to time, and I invite anyone watching this to follow me on Twitch, or if you check and I'm streaming, just come hang out. The reason I mainly do that is viewers can ask me questions and I can answer them immediately instead of being burdened by typing in like /tell or whatever. So come check out the stream, ask questions if you have them. If you have an idea for a future video, tell me and I'll probably do a video on it, because it'll probably be a good idea. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.